Long ago, behind high walls and ancient silence, a people dreamed of freedom. They were called the Anlo Ewe. This is the untold story of their escape, their spirit, and the legacy they carried across the waters of Ghana. Origins of the Anlo Ewe. The Anlo Ewe people trace their ancestry to Notsie, a historic town in present-day Togo. Oral tradition tells of their escape from the tyranny of King Agokoli, a despotic ruler who subjected them to cruel treatment. The Ewe, under the guidance of their wise elders and spiritual leaders, devised an ingenious plan to break through the fortified wall surrounding Notsie. Using water to soften a particular spot on the wall over time, they eventually dug their way out during a sacred ceremony. This momentous migration marks the spiritual and historical genesis of the Anlo Ewe, who later settled in the southeastern part of modern-day Ghana, especially around the Volta region. The migration was not a singular event, but a phased movement of various clans, each with unique roles and responsibilities. These clans maintained their identity while contributing to the broader Anlo society. They settled along the coast, establishing communities like Anloga, Keta, and Anyako. The fertile coastal lands and access to water bodies influenced their fishing and farming culture. Their migration journey is still commemorated through festivals and rituals, particularly Hogbet Sotso, which celebrates their escape and symbolizes unity, resilience, and cultural pride among the Anlo Ewe. Social structure and clan system. The Anlo Ewe social structure is a complex and organized system deeply rooted in clan identity. The society is traditionally divided into several clans known as Fiagawo, or ruling houses. Each clan has a totem, customs, and ancestral lineage that guide its conduct. The clans play distinct roles in society, such as war, administration, spirituality, and mediation. For instance, the Adzovia clan traditionally provides chiefs, while the Bait clan is responsible for religious rituals. This division fosters specialization and a deep sense of duty to the community. The family unit, known as Amefiawo, is central to the Anlo Ewe lifestyle. It is typically extended and headed by the eldest male, although women also hold significant influence, especially in market and religious spheres. Elders are highly respected, and decisions are made through consensus during family meetings. Marriage is a communal affair involving both families, and kinship ties are vital in social support, inheritance, and conflict resolution. Through this well-structured social system, the Anlo Ewe maintain a strong sense of identity, unity, and continuity, chieftaincy, and traditional governance. The Anlo Ewe have a deeply respected chieftaincy system that governs traditional affairs. At the apex is the Awamefia, the paramount chief of the Anlo state, whose seat is in Anloga. The Awamefia is selected from among the royal houses in rotation and undergoes rigorous vetting and spiritual purification before enthronement. The process of selection is sacred and involves divination, community consultation, and the approval of the council of elders and priests. This system ensures that leadership is not only political but also spiritual. Sub-chiefs, known as Fiagawo, govern various towns and villages under the Anlo state. They act as custodians of customs, land, and social justice. Disputes are resolved through customary courts presided over by chiefs and elders, ensuring community-centric justice. Chiefs also play ceremonial roles, leading festivals and performing rituals that sustain communal harmony. The traditional governance system coexists with modern political structures, but it remains a pillar of authority, cultural preservation, and social order in Anlo communities. Language and oral traditions. The language spoken by the Anlo Ewe is a dialect of the Ewe language, known for its tonal richness and poetic nature. It is a vital tool for cultural expression, used in storytelling, proverbs, songs, and rituals. The language reflects the values, history, and worldview of the Anlo people. For instance, proverbs are commonly used to teach morals and resolve conflicts. The oral tradition is strong, with elders and griots preserving history through tales passed down from generation to generation. Anlo Ewe storytelling is vibrant and often performed during moonlit nights or festivals. Folk tales, such as those of the cunning Kweku Anansi, are not only entertaining but also educate listeners on wisdom, bravery, and community values. Songs and dirges are also key components of their oral heritage, used to celebrate, mourn, and pass on history. Language is considered sacred, and there is a strong emphasis on speaking it properly and respectfully, especially during traditional events and rituals. Education and modernization. Education has always been valued by the Anlo Ewe, with missionary and colonial schools playing a significant role in the early exposure to Western education. Institutions such as Keta Secondary School and Anlo Senior High School have produced many prominent personalities in Ghana. Education is seen as a pathway to personal and communal development, with parents often making great sacrifices to ensure their children attend school. Modernization has brought both opportunities and challenges. While infrastructure, communication, and access to global networks have improved, there is a growing concern about the erosion of traditional values. Efforts are being made by cultural groups, schools, and community leaders to preserve the Ao language and customs through curriculum integration and cultural festivals. The Anlo Ewe are actively negotiating the balance between preserving their heritage and embracing modernity. Anlo Ewe in the national context. The Anlo Ewe play a vital role in the socio-political and cultural life of Ghana. They have contributed significantly to politics, education, arts, and national development. Notable figures like Dr. Ephraim Amu, a pioneer of Ghanaian music, and Kofi Awuno, a renowned poet and diplomat, hail from this group. Their participation in national discourse reflects their commitment to the progress of Ghana. Despite historical marginalization and political tensions in some areas, the Anlo Ewe have maintained a strong voice in Ghana's development. They advocate for regional equity, cultural recognition, and social justice. Cultural pride remains a powerful unifier, and the Anlo Ewe continue to promote unity and progress through their customs, institutions, and contributions to national identity. The story is a testament to endurance, adaptability, and cultural richness in the mosaic of Ghana's ethnic landscape. Every tribe has a voice. Every story holds a lesson. If this journey moved you, don't stop here. Hit subscribe for more forgotten African stories. And share this with someone who needs to remember where we come from. Because a river that forgets its source will soon dry up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more African history and folk tales.